Mike, it's beauty lovers' most anticipated issue, Allure magazine's Best of Beauty. What are some of the brands breaking through this year? For that, we'll turn to Allure's beauty news editor, Quinn O'Neill. Good morning, Catherine.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
It's nice to see you, and we're anxious to hear about some of these products. But first, I'm curious about what goes into putting this issue together every year.
Yeah, it's a really long process. We spend about 12 weeks testing over 37,000 products. We also consult with dermatologists, skincare, hairstylists, makeup artists, all to determine the best of the best.
Yeah, because if you're vouching for something, you want to make sure that your readers, those of us as consumers, we have confidence. So, to some of your favorite finds, where do you want to start?
Yeah, absolutely. So among the 200, over the 200 products, we have 16 that are breakthroughs, and those are the real innovators in terms of formula and design. So I brought 16 of those with me today, and I'm going to talk to you about a few of them. So the first is the Jergens BB cream for body. Now, I know a lot of people are familiar with BB creams for face. They're kind of supercharged tinted moisturizers that fade lines and tackle dark spots. We'd never seen one for body until this one, and it's really exciting. You just use it just like a normal lotion. However, as you're wearing it, there's these tiny silicone particles that go in and fill fine lines or dimples or little scars, as well as a drop of self-tanner that just makes everything look really beautiful and even. So we really love that product. And then for a self-tan this season, Saint-Tropez Self-Tan Express is a really great innovation in terms of self-tanner. If you've used one at home, you know that typically self-tanners take 7 or 8 hours to develop, which can be a long time to wait when it's smelly and sticky. This develops in 1 hour. So in 1 hour, you can have a fair tan, just a light tan. In 2 hours, you can have a medium tan, and in 3 hours, it develops into a full, beautiful dark tan. So we really love that product.
Can I say quickly,
in terms of makeup?
Go ahead. I was going to say about Saint-Tropez, I've used a couple of their products before, and the odor, there isn't one. And so for women who are curious whether they're going to smell, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, you keep going.
Yeah. No odor, and it develops in 1 hour, so really very little wait time. And then in terms of makeup, we have the MAC Masterclass brushes. It looks like a big hairy toothbrush, but this is actually the new design for makeup brushes this year. What's great about it is if you can see that handle, you actually hold that to the side of your face rather than right out in front of your face. That just allows you to see what you're doing, and the soft, dense bristles really pick up the perfect amount of product every time, so you don't have to worry about, clumping or pilling. It always really looks beautiful and airbrushed.
Wow.
For eyes, I love this eyeliner, the Benefit They're Real eyeliner. All of my girlfriends ask me how to get a better cat eye. This is the answer. It's super easy to use. It's a gel formula that clicks through the tip of the pen, and it has this great angled tip, so you can line your lashes, and then it'll just flick out right to the side for that perfect cat eye every single time. Basically mindless to use, so easy. For hair, we have the Conair Curl Secret. If you've ever wished that there was a curling iron that curled your hair for you, I have good news. This actually does. It's super easy to use. You just hold it up to the root of your hair. It draws in a small strand, heats it up for about 8 seconds, and then beeps, and you can release it, and it's a perfect curl. Really easy to use. And then finally, the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. Now, I love this product. What's different about it is that it acts just like a gel polish. You get that beautiful, shiny, long-lasting manicure, 2 weeks, chip-free. But what you don't have to deal with is the lamps, the extra steps, the long removal process. It acts just like a regular nail polish, 1 base coat, 2 coats of the polish, and a top coat. But what's happening is as you dry it under light, there's actually a special compound that forms like this really hard seal that keeps it from totally chipping for 2 weeks. And we tested it against real UV gel polish, and this one actually outlasted it by 3 or 4 days.
Wow.
So it's a really great innovator in terms of nail polish.
Great. So the issue,
so those are 6. Yeah.
And then the issue, is it available now to where we can read about the dozens of other products you're excited about?
Yes, absolutely. The October issue is on stands now. Look for Cara Delevingne on the cover, or you can go to allure.com to find more information.
Sounds great, Catherine. Thanks for joining us today. I'm a beauty geek, so you're right up my alley with all of this stuff. Appreciate your time today.
Perfect. Yeah, you have to go check them out.
We'll
Thank you.
We'll do.